Good morning grade 6 and welcome back to art. I hope you've all had such a good week. Please remember that your Van Gogh sunflowers are due today. Please hand them into the work hand-in channel and not post them into files. If they go into files, they get lost. I can't find them and I can't mark them there. So please make sure you post them into your work hand-in channels, and let's get into the lesson now. So today we're going to be using our imaginations. We're going to be dreaming of somewhere we'd like to be, and we're going to try and draw that place looking through a keyhole. Okay, so this is my example here. So you can see we have the door frame, we've coloured in the door frame, and we're looking through a keyhole at another world. Okay, so I've done a beautiful snowscape with a planet huge in the sky, and you can do whatever landscape you want. You can do the beach, you can do a dolphin jumping, whatever you would like through the keyhole. Okay, please remember that you do need to do colouring in for the whole picture. I did paint mine, but you can use whatever you have at home. So here's what you'll need for the lesson:
a piece of paper, pencil, any colours or paints. You can use whatever you have available at home. A world through the keyhole. Today we're going to start out with a quote. Imagination will often carry us to worlds that never were, but without it, we go nowhere. Today we're going to be using our imaginations to pretend as if we're looking through a keyhole at a new world, or at a place that we would really love to go. Step 1. Draw your keyhole. I put some examples here just to give you an idea of shapes and designs. You can choose whatever kind you'd like.
The first thing we're going to do is our keyhole. So I've drawn mine. This is going to act as our frame. So we're going to look through the keyhole at another world. So draw your keyhole first, then we're going to do the wood of the door. And once you've done that, then we're going to do our landscape through the keyhole.
Next, colour or paint your wood whatever colour you'd like.
Just a note while doing the wood. So I've got a piece of wood here that I had at my wedding. We used these for cheeses and things. And so I would like to show you, so this side, look how beautiful and textured it is. Okay, so you look at the texture, it's not just brown, it is brown, but it's got some yellows and it's got some darker bits in as well. Okay, so for your door frame, even if you're doing this sort of part of the wood, it's got different rings, it's got different shades of brown, and it's not all the same. Okay, so please remember that when you're doing your door. Beautiful textures you can add. You can even do a texture rubbing to add textures. I've now done my keyhole and I've coloured in the door. I've done it in a light colour because I want to do some beautiful bright colours inside my landscape. So once you've done this, then you can move on to doing your landscape.
Time to use our imaginations. I found some absolutely beautiful photographs of wonderful, magical looking places all over the world. There are also some photoshopped ones, just to give you an idea. You can choose somewhere that you already know and love, like maybe Kariba or Nyanga, or you can make up your own.
Okay, so this is my start to my other world. I've decided to do a brightly coloured planet in the sky. And then I like the snowscape idea, so I've done a watercolor river going to a lake over here, and I'm just waiting for my paint to dry, and then what I'm going to do is add in some trees and that sort of thing. And here's my final piece. I hope you really enjoyed this lesson, boys. As you can see, I've done my frame and I've done my world through the keyhole, and that's exactly what I want from you today. Please remember, it's due next week before the next lesson, and I hope you have such a wonderful week.